Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Vulcan Season 2. This is episode 5. Now, I said I was going out mining. I did. I mined all night. The sun is currently about to come up, or is on its way up. And yeah, there's a few things I want to do. I want to do a lot of this smelting outside in the actual heat. But I don't want the heat getting into this room. So what I might do is I might make myself a passive vent and some pipes. You can see on the left here, you can see all the resources I collected. I got a lot of silicon. Where's my iron? Where's my iron? Oh, it's all in here. I used it to make duct tape. If I make a passive vent and a bunch of pipes, do I have any pipes? No, I don't. I should be able to make a quick airlock. Do I have an active vent? I've got one down there for gas capture. I should make an active vent as well. So let's open this up. I don't want to make too many passive vents. Stop. So we're going to do that. Oh, I got no room for all this. I got to be quick because I have to put the passive vent outside. Let's make an active vent as well. Let's get this out of my hand. And I'm going to just make like a little, kind of like an airlock. Active vent. I gotta be quick because I want to be harvesting, not harvesting. I want to be doing stuff in the middle of the day when the sun is hottest. Okay, now I need silicon and steel, which is all in here. So let's get this done. There we go. Get some pipes. And yeah, we're going to turn our airlock into, an airlock where I can empty the stuff out. All the unwanted hot gases can be emptied out, back out there again. So we're just waiting for this. I don't know where I'll stick the vent. I'll find somewhere. Let's just get like 4 or 5 pipes. I don't think I'm going to be... I might try and do the silicon during the middle of the day. It's hard. 5 pipes will probably do it. Okay, so I'm going outside where it should be hotter than it is inside. Yeah, it already is. But if I have an active vent like on this window here, let's just stick it down here for now. As close to those cables as possible because I'm not sure. I've only got 2 cables. Is that going to reach? Can I do this? I need more cables, don't I? Ah. Yuck. Is there a way I can use these existing cables to make this work? Maybe. Okay, let's close this. I'm letting some hot air in my base. It'll mix with the cold air. I need some cables. I need to get some cables quickly. I'm running out of time. Gotta be quick on this. I am actually dying of thirst as well. But let's 5 grams of copper. What? Okay, cable coils. Let's get a couple of these. That'll do for now. I'll get more of them later. I definitely need a lot more of them. You know what? Just keep building them. It doesn't matter. It's very hot out there. How's my waste tank situation? It's fine. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, I had it too. There we go. That's good. So this active vent is now connected. You can see it's really hot out here. We'll get these things here. We want to stick a passive vent. We want to connect this to a passive vent. It's just so I can just suck the air out of here before I go into my base. So we just want that to go down and just connect to a passive vent. Even if it's just at the door for now, I can move it later. It's just something I can use. So if we just do this like this, okay, what I should be able to do is I should just be able to turn this like this and evacuate this room here. Yeah, before I enter this room there. And that's all I wanted. That's basically it. Okay, getting hot out here. I need to get the pressure out of this furnace right now. And I need to get a lot of gas in here. So get this evacuate. I should have started that before I placed the passive vent. So we're getting rid of this. Oh, it's actually quite hot. very hot actually. Let's do this. Let's get a ton of gases in here right now. And what I want to do is I want to just run all this silicon through for free. So I'm hoping it stays hot enough. If I keep the active vent on, it will. It's releasing a lot of gases.
Waste tank. Caution.
This is not working, is it? This is not working at all. Okay, it's getting too cold now. I'm gonna have to abandon this idea and just get my copper and gold done. Yeah, this is just not heating up enough. Okay, stop. Get out of there. Get out of there. Silicon. I know, I thought I might be able to get some silicon really quick. I'm beginning to panic though. I need this gold and this copper done. That should just pop out the bottom. Thank you, I'll take that. And we'll grab that as well. And boop. Okay, I'm just going to have to arc furnace my silicon. I didn't want to do that, but yeah, no real choice. So the silicon is for the insulated tanks I plan to make. We won't bother with that. I didn't quick enough. I could have put all the silicon in, then evacuated the furnace, and then put in super hot gases. That's exactly what I should have done. So the advantage of having this here is I can just evacuate this thing, get all that super hot air out of here. Thank you. And then I can go in here. I could actually evacuate this whole base if I wanted to and live inside a vacuum. Are there any uninsulated pipes? Yes, there is. There's water pipes that are insulated, so I can't do that. I can't evacuate the base. I'd like to, but I can't. Okay, so we have a lot more copper and a bit more gold. We can use that to our advantage. One of the things I'm going to do this episode is I'm going to start on that expanding the base, ready to make an atmospheric system. I don't have much steel though. I probably need to do another steel run. Gonna have to go drink pretty soon. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of steel frames. We'll get a ton of these. We'll get these going right now. Now from here, what we really want. Oh, we probably want another cable coil. I don't know how it ended up with 0.5 in there. That's a bit weird. Hope I didn't waste any copper. I forgot to run all my copper. I didn't run all my copper through, just most of it. Okay, I wonder if it's okay for me to. What's the temperature? 721, take 300. It should be fine. I should be able to get the rest of this copper in. There's a lot of gas in that furnace, so it shouldn't cool it down too much. Should be fine. This is cooling it down. Actually, it's starting to get a bit dodgy. Let's pull out what we've got and let's just run this through like this. 24% health. Yeah, it's getting a bit of a problem. Hopefully that stays copper ingot and I can get this last bit. Thank you. There, a ton of copper, because everything requires copper. Lots of copper. This silicon's almost done. I might just buff this one up like this and do that and grab this silicon here. Okay, we can do this. Let's evacuate this. No, evacuate this. So I can't have a vacuum in here because that'll cool down my water, which is unfair. It's breaking my rules. Okay, so this silicon's going to be turned into insulated tanks. This thing is currently producing lots of steel frames. I don't have enough. Believe it or not, 11 is not enough. I am going to need to do a steel run at some point, I think. What have we got? We got gold, copper. We don't have much gold in there. There's 12, 13. We'll stop with 13. Lucky 13 for now. I would like a few more solar panels up on my array. Oh, I'm going to need steel sheets for that. But let's see what we can do. Solar. Get solar panel. How's the battery looking? I actually should get a large battery. That's what I should do. Oh, but that'll use all my gold up. That's not so good. Okay, well, we'll get a few solar panels. So we're going to need glass for that. And glass I do not have. Iron wall. Okay, they should be combined. Okay, sun's setting. Let's get some cooler air in this base. So that'll slowly equalize with the outside temperature, because it's like 200 degrees in here, which is no good. Waste tank's about to fill up. Let's deal with that problem right now. We got one solar panel. We're going to want steel sheets as well very soon. So we'll get the second solar panel, then we'll get some steel sheets. How much steel do I have left? 58. It's a problem. It's a problem. We'll go here. We'll go sheets, steel. Yeah, I need a lot more steel. I need to start thinking about the steel that I require. We got 2 steel sheets as a start. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go up here and we'll increase this array a little bit. I've got 2 solar panels. Oh, I've already got 2 there. Okay, my atmospherics is going to be out here somewhere. So I really want to. Oh, one of my filters is dead. I really want to get this thing slapped down. I need a lot of space for this. As you can see, I do not have enough frames for what I'm trying to do. The atmospherics is going to be larger size than usual, health 8%, and that's something I've got to take into account. The space for the air conditioners. If I can't use vacuum cooling, then yeah, air conditioners are going to be my method of cooling everything. Why is that open and on? Let's close that. Alright, so we got a lot of steel sheets here. We got, more than we need. Okay, we'll grab that, we'll hop into my room, and we'll get some food and water in me. We got water bottle and food on me. Is that full water bottle? Yeah, it's it, it's good. That food is rotting. I should do something about that. Okay, so let's pull this out. Did I leave that active vent on? Gotta be careful. Okay, so, yep, there we go. Get some air in here. 37 degrees. I definitely need to do something about that. So let's get the food and water on me. Let's get these tools out of the way. And let's unlock the helmet, open the helmet, eat some food. Let's eat a lot more food. There we go. All the food that I want is there. Now let's get some water now. 2%, plenty of time. Not even close. Okay, there we go. Let's close helmet, lock helmet, get this 38-degree oxygen back in the pipe. Yeah, there's a problem there that I need to solve, and that's the fact that my oxygen is, yeah, too hot. Getting close to too hot. This is not on, right? Okay. That arc furnace is doing its job. Let's just continue to let it do its job. I want to get 2 solar panels, but I'm going to need 2 glass, which means I need to get silicon in this other machine here. What I might do is, I might just do it this way. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. Glass sheets. Okay. We need a couple of those. We also need some heavy cables. Okay, we'll get our 2 glass sheets. That's for the 2 solar panels I just built. Let's get these out of hand for now. I'm going to need a lot of those. I'll deal with those walls later. Steel sheets are going to go with the steel frames. Oh, I've got more steel sheets. I know they're iron sheets. Heavy cables and normal cables. Just cables, basically. Cables. Okay, heavy cables are needed for the solar panels to hook them up. They take a while to build, so I can take this opportunity to get up here and get these down. We want power on the outside, out this side, pointing at me. Good, good. Want the glass here. Okay, and we need to get it all hooked up as well. What I'm going to do is just take this opportunity to weld things until my welder is dead. I don't know what my battery is, 25%. Maybe I'll weld 2 things. And we'll just continue this idea here. How many did I get? 2, and then I'm out. So, filling my batteries up is something I have to do this episode. Okay, so that was building heavy cables. How many have I got? Not enough, not enough. What I might do is I might use this battery here, my welder. I think that's the way to do it. 10. Let's stop there. 10 will do for now. I'm low on gold. When I went out mining, I searched for gold, but I just couldn't find any. I found a little bit eventually, but yeah, gold is a massive problem for me. I have to go out exploring and find a big gold deposit. Just spend a lot of time mining gold. Do I have enough? I think I have exactly enough. Get out of my hand. Sheets. There we go. Okay, that's that bit done. Now I need the other side of it. I need normal cables. I've got 9, but I think I'm going to need 10. If the other side was any kind of indicator, 10 is required. Yeah, I need one more cable. How am I one cable short? Is there a cable I can pinch from here? I know I've used my cables unnecessarily here. Like, I don't need... They're connected up like that. I don't need... okay, let's just go make some cables. I don't want to mess it up. Oops. I pushed the wrong button then. Let's get some more silicon in here. Good. All this silicon is going to be my insulated tanks, but I need a lot more steel, so I have to do another big mining job very soon. Okay, we need normal cables now. Cables. Just let this run for a while. Get 10 of them. So this is okay. I've got tools and rubbish everywhere. Let's just close all this stuff up for now. Let's buff up my oxygen tank. 8,500, that's good. We can replace this waste tank.
Health low.
Health is on its way up, it's fine. Okay, that's good, that's good. Well, I mean, I would like more than 14, but it'll do for now. Okay, so let's do that. Let's turn this off. It's oh God, I'm stuck. This is all crap. I can't wait to get all this out of here, so I can actually do stuff. Propellant. This is actually working now, so I can actually fill my propellant up. 7,000. That's good. That's good. I'll leave that propellant filler on. Okay, so 2 more solar panels is fantastic. It's exactly what I need. What I'm interested in is why aren't these things getting in position? What's wrong with these things? Is there no power? This is dead. So this is why I like to have a large battery up here. This actually died. The solar tracking died. That's dangerous. I need to get a large battery, not a large battery, a medium battery up here. I think that's like 20 of my gold or something it's going to cost. And plus I'm going to need more heavy cables to cable it up. So that's a problem. That's a big problem. So yeah, my solar tracking is dying. I'm not getting enough power to fill the solar tracking up, which is a problem. Once this fills up, it won't be a problem. But what does a normal battery cost? Oh gosh, I barely made any inroads into my actual project. 20 steel. I'm out of steel, aren't I? 50. I'm almost out of steel. This is nuts. Let's get that in there. Let's get this battery. Let's stick a battery there, then we'll get some heavy cables. How much gold? We only can get 2 heavy cables. So let's see if we can wire this up with only 2 heavy cables. Cable coil heavy, let's get them. Yeah, so some problems this episode, some problems. I haven't been able to do any of the things I set out to do yet, and I'm already almost 20 minutes into the episode. It's nuts. Okay, so, oh, sun's rising. I gotta be quick. So what I want to do is put the battery there and the power controller next to it. This is down to the yellow already. What's draining this so badly? How's this battery getting so incredibly drained? It shouldn't be. Okay, let's pull this out and let's drill this up. Let's hope there's some juice in my drill. There is not. Well, I know there's juice in here, so... Oh, got everything in the way. Okay. Gotta be quick. Sun's coming up. Gotta be really quick. Okay, so these things have to get out of the way. it'll probably connect in a different way. So what I'll do is I'll do this, and I'll do this. Okay, we'll stick our kit battery down. This will hopefully, oh gosh, do I have to move the daylight sensor as well? Which means I probably need to reset all the logic. Okay, get out of the way. Oh, it's the, oh, the lag. It's the actual logic that's in the way right there. Or maybe not. Maybe I can get away with doing this. There we go. Let's turn this on. Turn it on. There we go. Is this actually connected to power? I mean, that's another thing. It has to be, because it's charging. Why is it charging? Oh, because this is giving me power right now. Okay. Let's quickly get this in place. Get this tracking up and running. So we'll put this like here, I guess. Yep, we need to connect these two cables up to here, like this. Okay, and this is the output, right? Come on, output. Yep, good. This thing here will, once again has to face. Oh, no, I had it right. This has to face this way. Daylight sensor. Let's get these guys connected. So, yep, go round. Go round. Okay, that's all connected, but these logic chips won't be working until I reset them all. But they should be flashing an error at least. Did they turn themselves off? No? No device. Okay, it should be daylight sensor. Everything else should be the same. I just need to find the daylight sensor. Is it not on the same? Oh, it's not on the same circuit. Okay, that's really silly. And then that's why they're not getting any power, because it's not on the same circuit. Okay, quick. Wasting time, wasting precious sunlight. Okay, I think this needed to be done though. If my large cell is going to die every night, or every third night or something, then this has to be done. Yeah, and I haven't even turned the power controller on or anything, and I'm wondering why it's not working. Silly me. Okay. Gosh, I've made no progress. See, that was down to 66 already. How did it get drained so badly? Is solar tracking just draining it like crazy now? All those chips, they should all be working now. No, I gotta turn it on. Okay, these two should be flashing me an error, but once I have the daylight sensor found, whoops, it should be working. Come on. I had it. Daylight sensor. This should be on. It should be working. Why isn't it working? In daylight sensor. Oh, I need the variable. Vertical. There we go. This drifting. Why is it designed this way? Okay, horizontal. There we go. They should all be perfect tracking the sun now. Crazy. And this battery hopefully will fill up and keep this topped up at all times. Okay, so these things should be working. I left my door open, didn't I? 99%? They should all say 99%. Fantastic, and we've got 2 more solar panels in our array. Now I can start thinking about maybe extra large battery or something. Okay, so let's get this silicon done. See, I've got more iron there, but I might turn all that iron into steel. Depends how much iron I've got. I've got 78. That's actually okay for now. But yeah, I do need more steel, and it's very, very hot in here. So I have to kind of forget about the idea of cooling this base staying cool. I left the door open. That was a big mistake. I'm messing up. Gosh, I'm making so many mistakes. Now I just have to wait till nighttime for it all to cool down again. I got a ton of oxygen in my waste tank.
Hydration critical.
A ton of like really hot oxygen in my waste tank emptying pipes. What I need to do is I need to run that through an air conditioner, cool it all down. Then I'll have a lot more oxygen to turn into water, and I'll have a lot more oxygen to breathe. But me spending all this time outdoors, and in this case doing it unintentionally, is just bad. But that was a little problem that needed to be fixed. It absolutely had to be fixed. So next middle of the day I'm going to make steel. And I want quite a lot. You know, I mean, by quite a lot, I mean like 400 or so anyway, because I just don't have the resources to set up the atmospheric system that I want to set up. And if I'm going to be running lots of air conditioners, I'm going to need a massive power array, which is of course going to require a ton of steel. I also have to think about. Oh no, I can't get the large windmills until I get the until I upgrade my machines, which requires constant tan invar sort of technology. I'd have to waste oxygen to make them, which I don't really want to do. I don't really want to blow a whole pile of oxygen, like 180 moles or something of oxygen. I just don't have it to spare. Once I've got a greenhouse and I got oxygen coming in, I'll get the large windmills. It wouldn't hurt to get some small windmills though. That could work. So what have I got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, 6. That'll give me a lot. There's copper down here. I don't currently need copper. I will need copper later, but not right at this moment. So can we get 9 stacks of iron? So yeah, sorry to mine on screen. I want to mine off screen, but I didn't realize my steel situation was that bad. So here's the general plan. I need a ton of power, and I'm going to, and I need insulated tanks and insulated pipes, all requiring steel. So everything needs steel. And I'm going to set up my atmospherics at the back of the base there. The important tanks that I need cooling, which is going to be O2, H2, and CO2, are all going to have air conditioners attached and running on it. And I probably want to have large batteries dedicated just to that job. And that's going to be expensive. It's going to be very expensive. The plus side is if I capture all those gases at night, I'm only cooling down from 130 degrees. But I mean, to fill a giant greenhouse with CO2, I'm going to need something like 20,000 moles of it. So even though I don't have to cool it down too much, I'm cooling a heck of a lot of it. And that's the problem. Okay, let's get our coal. So I plan to make a ton of steel middle of the day, next day. So I actually am in a rush here. Got to keep an eye on my health as well. This is not updating, so that's the most painful part of mining. I'm gonna have a little drink while I wait for it to update. The most painful part is when this happens. You're digging away at terrain and nothing's happening. I need to know if there's coal underneath here. I need all this to disappear. Come on, disappear. Poof. Go. On the count of 3. Oh, okay, so I was gonna try and time it. Here we go. I've hardly got any coal at all. For the amount of iron I got, I need at least 2 stacks of coal. This terrain is still not updating. This is nuts. I mean, I'm digging around here. I can't. Yeah, I can't actually see if it's updating or not. We just have to sit here. I'm so sorry. We just have to sit here and wait. I can't afford to waste time. I also need to check the capacity of those pipes, and I might need to add to them if necessary. The ones attached to my furnace, I mean. I'm really worried about busting a pipe. This still hasn't updated yet. This is nuts. Oh, I can glitch through the terrain and kind of see a little bit. I'm committed now. I can't leave. Oh, I can glitch through here. So it doesn't actually appear to be that much coal in here. Well, it does appear to be up along here, maybe. Okay, so the fact that this chunk here is updating and the one next to it isn't. Oh no, the one below it is not. This is crazy. This is updating. Or the top bit here is. But yeah, look, these chunks just aren't updating. You know, my CPU is a little on the old side, but it's not. You know, it's not dinosaur pace, or slow dinosaur pace. Snail pace, there we go, that's a slow animal. I don't know why I thought dinosaurs were slow. But it's not snail pace. It's fast enough. It shouldn't be causing these sorts of problems. I don't know, a few months from now I'm gonna upgrade my processor and see where I am. See if I can fix these problems, because it really is one of the things of this game which makes it almost unplayable for me. Okay, so let's get all this coal, thank you. I can still see more through the terrain right here. Got a stack and a half. It's not enough yet for all the steel I want. So I went and got all that silicon, but I didn't have the steel to go with the silicon. So let's have a think. I'm definitely going to want a heat tank, that's for sure. And I have a little plan for that heat tank as well. And I'm definitely going to want a H2 tank, an O2 tank, and a CO2 tank. I mean, I can use my portable O2 tank for now, but I don't know. It doesn't hurt it's not going to hurt too much to just build a dedicated O2 tank. There doesn't appear to be any more coal in here, so I'm going to get out of here. I know I'm dying of thirst, but you all should be used to that by now. Using my health as a resource. What's that in there? That's copper. If I can see some gold glitching through the terrain, I'm going to grab it. Because that seems to be the thing that's limiting me. There's copper everywhere, but gold is hard to find. And I actually flew around a lot when I went mining before this episode started, and I only found one little patch of gold. So I don't know what I'm going to do about gold. I have to go a long way. I have to travel a long way from base, and see if I can find some gold somewhere. I don't want to do it right now because this steel batch is the most important thing right now. So we're getting all the coal that we can, all the iron that we can. If we finish that stack of iron off, we'll have enough for 600 steel, which would be great. I mean, you can see this terrain is not updating. I'm just digging and digging and nothing's happening. We have 41. I just need to get that to an exact 50. 44, 46, 49. Well, there's 51. Is this terrain updated yet? I kind of want to expose some coal. So I want that to disappear. Leave some exposed coal here so I know to dig here later on. So I'm pretty happy there's so much coal next to my base. It makes getting steel a lot easier. But it doesn't help if I don't know what's there. Come on, update. I don't know why the game is being as stubborn as it is. It's just driving me nuts. Like, this is right next to base too. Or at least I thought it was. Yeah, base is just over there. So there's really no reason why this should not be updating. And I didn't restart the game after the last episode. So I had a bit of a break, but I left the game sitting there. So there's no reason why this should be doing this right now. I can't for the life of me work out why this isn't updating. This is just I don't know. I don't know if there's any complex calculations going. Maybe because my base is being cooled right now. The hot air in the base is mixing with the cool air outside. Maybe all those calculations are too much for my CPU. I have no idea. I can't really figure it out. I will have a drink though while I wait. This is just nuts. It's just wasting my time, wasting your time, wasting everyone's time. You're just watching me dig around at dirt. I'm going to assume I left copper there that was not dumb. Oh, I need some more iron. I don't have enough iron, so let's just find an iron patch really quickly. Some iron here. I need to finish that stack off. So I'm at 16 right now. How can I mine iron if the terrain doesn't update? Huh? What is this? What's going on here? Nothing's updating. Is my game broken? Is it just have I broken the game? I don't want that cobalt. I just want this iron. I'm just gonna have to sit here. I'm just gonna have to wait. It's a shame. Okay, so the plan with the steel is, I mean, firstly I have to finish off the framework for the atmospherics. I'm gonna encase all that with walls as well, and oh, train's updated, and make it an actual, make it enclosed space so I can work in the cool and I'm not heating up more of my oxygen, which would not be good. Well, some of this is updating. Is there any more iron in here? Okay, let's keep digging around. Let's see if we can find some more iron. Almost enough. Okay, so we got the 3 stacks. I've got an 11. If I get 33 more than 3 stacks, I can use all that coal, turn it into steel, just get a little bit of extra steel. So we're at 12. We're aiming for 33. 15. God, what is wrong with these resource nodes? Come on, give me some iron. I might have to just look elsewhere for iron. I don't have time for this. I got to process it all and empty my furnace, and I might need to add pipes to the furnace. Okay, 30. Yeah, I got 35, 33. There we go. Where's base? There it is. Oh, that battery shows up quite nicely, doesn't it? It's actually really nice. Okay, so there we go. Let's get all this processed. One thing I wanted to check was what's the capacity? 15 megapascals. I'm guessing I'll be able to fit all in. This will release a lot of gases, so let's split off 2 of this iron and just like chuck it in this machine or something. Hopefully my base is cooling down right now as we speak. Let's just chuck it all in here. 137, 138. It's not really cool enough. Yeah. Okay, so what I want to do right now, just to cool my base down, is I'm going to just pop this window here, and that'll help. And I'll pull out this roof. I just got to remember to put them back in. Come on, if I leave this out here, it should be fine. So right now I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks plus 33. That goes with 3 stacks plus 11. Yeah, I got the right amounts. Okay, let's get all this processed. Then I'm going to evacuate the furnace and I'm going to stick 623 degree heat gases in there. I should stick this 33 in first. Oh, 627 degrees. It's basically 900 Kelvin. So 273, yeah. The conversion from Celsius to Kelvin is you add 273 and that turns it into Kelvin. Let's just get all this in here. I'm not going to drop it low enough to stop it processing. I'm just wondering how much I'm going to get in terms of gases. And a lot of my CO2 is going to be come from these pipes here that I'm filling up. There should be quite a bit of CO2 in these pipes. So if I get this out here, yeah, I've got 2,000 moles of CO2 in there. The cool thing about these pipes is I can slap radiators on them and cool them down to atmospheric temperatures at night, like 126 degrees.
Power critical.
Oh god, now I've got a power problem. Okay, where's my large battery? So anyway, I feel a lot safer with my solar tracking now that I've got that battery there. I don't have to worry about my power running out during the night. I don't know why the power is getting drained so badly. Maybe that's a change to the game or something. I don't know. It shouldn't have been getting drained as bad as it was. I have a feeling it was a bug. Normally large batteries are fine on their own. It's only like on worlds like Europa, which are really cold, that you might have an issue with your battery dying before daytime. 25%, yeah, I need to go drink. I don't remember the last time my health was 100%. It would have been right at the start of the game. So 161 and 483. Is that right? 161 times by 3 is 483. Yeah. Okay, we can start sucking these gases out now. That's a lot of megapascals. I got to be careful not to blow these pipes. It should be okay. But yeah, there's a lot of CO2 in this pipe and a lot of CO2 in here. It's like 4,000 moles. I end up with a lot of X as well. I'm not sure what to do with that X. I don't know if I want to. I will want a wall cooler eventually, so maybe I'll cool the X down later as well when I have surplus power. Now this can just keep pumping this out. Where's the solar panels? Sun is not too far off rising. I just want to know how long I've got before I need to stick these things back on the windows. It's cool enough in here. It could go down a couple of more degrees, but I think it's fine. Okay, and we're actually going to use our airlock this time. It's nuts that I messed up. I set up this airlock and I don't even use it. This is crazy. Are there any tanks in here? No. Okay, let's pop our propellant up. I use my propellant a lot on this world. And what I should do is I should gas capture some more and get them into these pipes here. Yeah, I've only got 1,000 moles left in here. What have I got in there? I've got 1,000 moles, but it's really, yeah, I could probably run this air conditioner actually. Cool that down, get ready for the next big batch of water. 16% health. Okay, I want this to be sucking. Oh, this is going to suck it out of my base. That's no good. I want it to suck it out from outside. That's no good at all. Okay, that's something else I need to set up really quick. I can't. It's probably too late. So the sun is rising. But what I want to do is I want to get this outside. So I'm also going to need to dig up this cable here and reconnect it later on. 13% health. I'm keeping an eye on it. This should be okay. It shouldn't be too hot. It's actually cooler out here than it is in my base. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to stick this active vent outside, and we're going to gas capture from outside at night. So we come out here, we turn that on, we gas capture. Oh, come on. 11% health. I mean, I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm making sure that I don't forget and die. Before I started creating videos like this, I used to play like this all the time, and you would not believe the number of times I died. I just insta-died. I know I just heated up the room a little bit, but it's only a tiny amount. It's not a huge amount. So I'm pretty conscious now of my life total. It's something I'm always glancing down. I do it without even thinking. I just glance down. What's my life? I'm just doing it all the time. We'll let that keep evacuating. Let's hope I don't blow a pipe. I want some food. How's this food looking? It's dying. I need water. Let's swap this one for that one. There we go. It's okay. I should be drinking a lot earlier than I have been. Okay, so let's suck the gases out of here. I just noticed it's a 43-minute mark. I really have to end this episode. Let's get this out. Let's unlock helmet, open helmet. I can breathe. Let's top my food up. Will we polish off the can? Yeah, we will. Food is a bit of a problem. Get back here. You're mine. 39 degree O2. Okay, so this is something that needs to be dealt with very soon. Close helmet, lock helmet, reverse this, get the O2. It's almost 40 degrees in here, which is a little on the hot side. It's okay right now. I mean, technically I could go all the way up to like 50 degrees, but I don't want to. I want to cool it down before then. I'm going to have to run these pipes here on an air conditioner. I probably need to get that O2 out there set up. I need an outside temperature sensor as well. So kit sensors. Let's have a look. Where are the sensors located? I think you can get them in two different places. I think you can build them here and there. Do I have any gold? I can't make a kit sensor without gold. Yeah, I do. Good. I got 45 gold. Sensors, kit sensors. Yeah, they're quite cheap here. 1 gold, 1 iron, 1 copper. What I want is a sensor with a monitor which tells me the temperature outside. And I mean, I can use the monitor for a lot of different things. I've got a monitor in my lander actually. I can use that one. And I do have a gas display. No, I don't. I can't make it from here. I gotta pull the stuff out. Are we close to middle of the day yet? Not yet. This battery and that battery are getting close to full, which means I want a large battery. I can afford it too. I've got enough gold. Let's start filling up another battery. I'm going to need the juice. I definitely am going to need it. Battery, large. Okay, we'll get that. Oh, I don't have a steel. Okay, I can't make a large battery. Once I do this steel run in this particular day, then I'll be able to do it. Okay, so what I want is a display, a gas display. Oh, I'm going to need a bit of glass as well. Okay, we'll get the gas display first. There should be a console in my lander. You start with one. And what we need now is we need a piece of glass. So silicon in here, thank you. Let's go glass. I should just make a ton of this stuff because I'm going to need it. Glass sheets. One piece of glass, please. Thank you. We'll grab that. We'll close this. We'll turn that off. We'll deal with those resources later. So yeah, I don't want to have to go outside into the heat to know what the temperature is out there. I don't need to do that. On my way in, I need to do it. So this is completely emptied. This has got my steel stuff in it. I should be able to just stick some temperature in here, a megapascal in, and just get myself some steel, just using atmospheric temperatures. So once this is at a megapascal, this will say steel. Yep, turn off so you don't blow away. And there we go. Steel. There we go. Now what I was saying is I want to put a gas sensor out here so I know what the temperature is. I'm probably going to have a heat tank out here as well. It's going to be tricky when I set up my atmospherics. I'm going to have pipes everywhere. Let's just stick the gas display here, gas sensor here. Let's get it cabled up. Yeah, need the right tool. There we go. This is my only gas sensor, so I don't need to name it right now. And
waste tank critical.
Whoa! That wastes water. That was bad. That was very bad. Okay, so we can just put the. No, yeah. I was thinking, what else did I need? I need this thing. Monitor, data cards. I should start emptying these landers anyway. In thinking about future storms. That's where my missing duct tape went. I was wondering about that. Is there anything else here I could use? My tracker, in case I want a beacon later on. Maybe the portable solar panel would be good, actually. I should grab more. Do it later. The 2 steel sheets, for instance, from the communications crate. Now, the reason I set this up was so that I can just suck the air out of here. There we go. So I'm not mixing 625 degree temperature with my 155. God, it heats up in here so fast. It's the windows. The windows are heating up this room like crazy. So I got to think about that. At least if I'm working in 150 degree heat, I'm not destroying my oxygen so much as working in 600 degree heat. So it is an improvement. Oh, I can't get past here. It's nuts. I can't wait to get this base expanded and upgraded. I just wanted to get over there to do that. And while I'm here, I should pop this up a little bit. It only gave me a little bit. Is that not working? I disconnected the cable. I didn't reconnect it again. Yeah, that should be like that. There we go. Now it's working. I was wondering why I didn't get more. Okay, so waste tank situation sorted. We've got our steel now. So a bunch of this steel is going in here, and a bunch is going in here. These batteries really didn't gain that much. They gained a little bit. This is still on 3 bars. I expected a bigger gain than that. Let's get ourselves a large battery. Okay, and that's that gas display. Battery. Large battery, battery large. Okay. And we need more heavy cables. We don't have any. Okay, let's just blow the rest of our gold on heavy cables. Oh, we don't need many, do we? Oh, we do actually. cable. And now let's go here. Yep, fantastic. We're going to need a power controller, which means we're going to have to make solder. We'll turn that on, and we actually want to connect this battery up to that battery, but I can't see where it connects to. Can we get in behind here? This would be easier to do outside. There we go. Yeah, I can't go along any further. Let's grab more of this stuff. And this is going to connect. Okay, let's just do what I should have done in the first place. Let's connect up the cables first. Get rid of that. Stick that in there, and that used a cable. Okay, and I think it just connects in here like this. Is that far enough over, or do I need to move it one more over? We'll find out in a second. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And now if I turn this on, this battery should start charging. Yep, fantastic. Okay, so now we're filling up an extra battery, which is really good. Now these cables here are going to connect like this, and they're going to connect to a power controller, which is going to go here. But I don't have any solder, so I can't make a power controller right now. My other power controller's up there doing my solar tracking for me. I'm losing power. Is that fridge just crazy? 60 hours. Yeah. So before it was like 66 hours, and I've done like 2 episodes, which is like an hour and a half, and it's lost 6 hours in that time, in an hour and a half. So whatever number of hours it says, divide that by 4, approximately. That's just a back of the envelope guess. So I think I've got 15 hours of gameplay before the food spoils. And I'm absolutely sure I'll have a greenhouse, some sort of greenhouse up and running before the food spoils. So I don't have to worry about it spoiling. I have to worry about running out of food, though, by eating it all. This one here is empty. So I'm going to need stick this can here and stick this can. No, we'll just grab a new can from the fridge before we go into the lunchroom. Kind of like real life in a way. You know, you sit down to eat in lunch. First you go to the fridge, you get the food you want, and then you go into your lunchroom. And oh my god, look at the time. I got sidetracked. Sidetracked like crazy with all these little tasks I've been performing. I don't know why I'm putting this filter in here, because I'm going to rip up this cupboard soon. I don't want it there. Okay, everyone, I'm going to put a stop to this episode almost right now. Hang on, let me just get this thing set up first. And we want to, we don't want it attaching through the roof. Let's just go with a normal console, and we'll stick it here. It's probably a waste of cables. So the last thing I do before I end this episode is I'm going to get this console up. I should be outside right now mining. In fact, that's exactly what I'm about to do. So I'll end this episode right before I go mining. I know I just went mining. I'm going to be going mining again. And yeah, we're just going to do all this. We're going to get this done like that. Let's get the data card in. And then let's mode, temperature, gas sensor. There you go. There's the outside temperature. And that's fantastic. That'll come in very, very handy. This thing here is going to sit, I don't even know where. Let's just plonk it on one of these machines. Stick a dead battery in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Kind of a weird episode where I had a plan of what I wanted to do, and ended up getting sidetracked by all these other little bits and pieces and problems that kept popping up. That's actually the nature of this game. You end up doing that a lot. If you end up playing this game a lot, you know, if you've already played a lot of this game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You set out to do something, and then you know, you notice something. You go, oh no, there's a problem. Oh no, there's another problem. And by the time you get around to actually working on the thing you want to work on, a very large amount of time has gone by. Okay, we've solved our steel problem though. We've got a lot of steel to work with now. We can make the insulated tanks. We can make the infrastructure. We can move forward now. It just needed that little episode of you know, bits and bobs as such to to get ourselves set up and ready to plow forward towards that greenhouse. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you come back for the next episode. Bye for now.